going to start working with percents, and we're going to actually use proportion to solve a percent problem. So remember, a proportion is just one fraction equal to another, and this is the proportion we're going to set up for these percent problems. So remember, a percentage is always out of 100, so one ratio will just be whatever the percentage is out of 100. And then the other fraction is going to be the is part, which is really your part. And then the number that comes after the word of is really the whole. So remember, a percentage is the part out of the total. So the total number will go on the bottom. So look at this first question here. What percent of 40 is 16? So I'm always going to have the percentage as one fraction. So I don't know what the percent is. So it's going to be whatever that number x is out of 100. The whole piece is the number that comes after the word of. So that 40 is going to be the whole piece, and then the 16 is the part or the portion. So this is my proportion. Once you set this up, then we're going to cross multiply like we've been doing. So on one side, 40 times x is 40x. We're going to put the equal sign in the middle. On the other side, 16 times 100 is 1600. And then divide, divide. So x is really 40. So 40% of 40 is really 16. Okay. Next, same thing. So what number is 76% of 25? So one ratio is going to be the percent. So we do know the percent, so it's going to be 76 out of 100. Okay, the total goes on the bottom. The total is the number that always comes after the word of. So 25 is the total here. I don't know what that portion is, so that's my x on the top. Cross multiply, 100x equals 25 times 76 will get you 1900. Divide by the 100, so x is 19. So 76% of 25 is really 19, and that makes sense because it should be smaller than the whole piece. Okay, the next one. What number is 5% of 200? Again, one of your ratios should be your percentage. So 5% is 5 out of 100. The total is the number that always comes after of, so the 200 is your total, and the part goes on the top. Cross multiply, 100x equals 5 times 200 is 1,000. Divide, divide, so we get x equals 10. So 10 is 5% of 200. Okay, pause the video, try the next three problems. After you try it on your own, then play the video and you can check your answers. So this would be 30 over 100 equals, notice I don't know what that total is. It's of what number, so this goes on the bottom, 42. Cross multiply, 30x equals 4200. Divide, divide, x equals 140. Percent is 25%, so 25 over 100. I don't know what that total is. Of what number goes on the bottom? 24 goes on the top. 25x equals 2400. Divide, divide, x equals 96. And lastly, what percent? So I know the percentage of, that's your total, goes on the bottom. 20 is on the top. 50x equals 2,000. And divide, divide, x equals